Howdy. Hello. What's good? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Karibu sana. Welcome to another video, another reaction video, of course. My name is JT, and this right here is JT Podcast, episode 121. Oh my God, we're moving. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of this journey. As you're joining, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we can get started, okay? Sorry for keeping you waiting for some minutes. I was looking at some stuff here before coming live. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys have joined, and let me know where you tuned from. How's everything rolling on your side? Hope you're doing good. Like the video as you're joining, okay? Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we can get started, Yeah. Let me put something on your screen as we're getting started. Like the video, right? Like the video. All right. That's it. Thank you guys for joining. All right. Thank you for joining. All my channel members, my subscribers, keyboard reactors, but people who are watching from the bushes. Hey, how's everything? Karibu sana. And we can get started, okay? Just to recognize people in the house. Sorry for keeping you waiting a little bit. I can see, hey, there's so many. Eva Miller, Lil Pad, I see Nubi comment, of course. Shaq Waters, who else have I not seen? Let's see. Lil Pad, I see you. Nadine Rose, I see you. Marina, I see you. Momo Saka in the house. Vico Rispace in the house too. Who else? Stag 21. Everyone. D-Lims. Thank you, my channel member, for being here. Who else? Kate B, I see you. Hamisi. Thank you for joining. All right. So, we have a lot to talk about. Good. All right. You guys be good, okay? Be nice to everyone. Ivory, I see you. All right. Be nice to everyone, okay? That's okay. Okay, that's okay. NK person in the house. Everyone in the chat room, please be nice to your fellow chat or your fellow keyboard reactors. It will be good. I mean, we just have to maintain that, that respect, okay? And yeah. So you guys were right yesterday when I was making my yesterday's video, and ROCIO was declaring, or Madam ROCIO was giving orders and saying these idlers in the house. If you're not working, if you're not doing anything in the villa, get out. And so today, Jamaican uncle decided to, up his points because, of course, if Madam Parasa is getting tired of him, of her, of him in the compound doing nothing, then he has to. And you guys told me that there's no way that they can kick Jamaican uncle out of the villa because of all the people. Jamaican uncle, he's putting a lot of money. I mean, Juju is spending a lot of money in that villa, and now I agree with you. Like seriously, I've seen. Jamaican uncle decided to take ROCIO for a treatment, a massage, a good one, because lately she hasn't been feeling good, malaria, whatever, and yeah, a lot of headaches. Jamaican uncle is so smart. And by the way, as long as he has money, as long as he's spending money in that compound, as long as he's spending money in that villa, he will always be there. He's the biggest ATM, walking ATM in that compound. So of course, yeah, I agree with you all. There's no way that they can kick him out. How? I mean, do you really expect that they can kick him out? Even though there's a lot of problems in that villa, there's no way. Juju or Jamaican uncle will always be there as long as he spend his money, as long as he give the money, as long as he spend all that money there. So, of course, now you understand. He will always be welcome. Hey, I see no people in the house. Please like the video as you're joining, okay? Like the video as you're joining and subscribe. I can see a lot of people in the house here. Oh, yeah. I agree. Once Jamaican uncle staying by MARWA, he gave to spend every cent that... Oh. Okay. Okay, BBs, I see you in the house. Thank you for joining my channel member. Appreciate you being here, Junior. I see you. And who else? Precious Life, I see you too. Jamaican uncle is the one who bought the solar in the villa. He can't be kicked out. Yeah, I know. But sometimes ROCIO gets bored, So ROCIO gets bored by these people that they call idlers, that they're walking up and down in the villa doing nothing. So she gets bored. When she gets bored with these people, she wants them out. When we were watching my yesterday's video, there was a part where ROCIO was giving orders to Maro to kick these people out. People who are still here, they're doing nothing. If they're not working, then there's no point of them being around the villa because there are too many idlers here who are doing nothing, so they should go. And so today when Maro was making a video, Juju made a call to Maro and told him, hey, I really think that I should take you guys out for a good treatment. ROCIO deserves a good massage, and you need to go fix your hair. Go fix your hair and have some good massage and relax, And so Juju is really, really doing all he can to remain in the villa. Otherwise, if he was, fed up with what ROCIO is doing, or maybe the recent moves of ROCIO, then he would have moved. But because he cannot afford to go right now, I don't know. Is Jamaican uncle still an American citizen? Because I don't understand. I don't understand how desperate that guy acts. Like he has to bribe, he has to pay all this money. He has to spend for him to be there, or maybe for him to be recognized or his state to be accepted again, So, not sure. Anyway, Juju. That is a good one. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you had you having a nice Sunday over there. So as you're joining, please smash the like button and subscribe. All right. Let's see. All right. Thank you for your comments in the comment section and in the live chat. Please keep them respectful. I would really, really like or appreciate if you do that. Okay. You can disagree, agree, disagree, argue. It's autonomous. This is freedom. Okay. Just keep it respectful. Anyway, let's hear what Juju had to say. In the meantime, don't forget that there is a very underlying, I don't know, there is some cold war going on between G. Muango and David Jr. Because remember, David Jr. knocked Dimwango's BMW, and it spoiled the bumper. And she had to go and buy a new bumper and come and replace. So don't think that Dimwango and David Jr. are that much cool after what he did, because Dimwango was explaining that David Jr. was a little bit reckless and he was a little bit careless, and he knocked that car, and Dimwango had to spend a lot of money. According to her, $1,000 is something she always say. You remember Samsung S21? $1,000, more than $1,000. And the recent video that she made, she said that she spent more than $1,000 in fixing that BMW that David Jr. knocked. So don't forget that there is this cold war that is going on between Dimwango and David Jr. Even if they don't talk about it, but we can know. You know that it's there. So let's start from Juju, the Jamaican angle, and see how much he's really trying, and how much he's spending in this villa to still be here. I'm not sure if he's still an American citizen. I can't know about that. But the fact that he's trying so hard to remain in this villa after ROCIO saying that she doesn't want idlers in this villa, it makes me wonder, like, hell is Jamaican uncle doing? But anyway, a work in ATM will always be welcome. You know, a work in LTM will always be welcome. Those other who are coming here with no money, no way you're going to be accepted. And there was this guy called there's this a Ugandan young man who came from Uganda to come and meet Marwa. And according to him, he believed that when he see Marwa, or when he see Marwa's gate, everything will change. You know, he left his wife and children, and they fasted and prayed for this to happen. The Ugandan man prayed and fasted for Maro to accept him. And maybe like prayers worked. So the guy is here. But Maro is telling him about people who come with a gift, people who come with bags of cement, versus those who come empty-handed. So what if he didn't accept him because he didn't come with nothing? So compare that man, that Ugandan man who is here in this villa with nothing, to Jamaican uncle who's here pouring money right, left, and center. And you can see the reception is different. Jamaican uncle is spending money. That Ugandan man who traveled for 3 days nonstop to come and meet Maro, he didn't come with nothing. And all he wanted is a shout out. So you can imagine, you can know that now, between the Jamaican uncle who's spending money and that Ugandan man, someone is special. Another one is just another guy, just an ATC, or the rest. All right. Let's start from here. Okay. I hope you guys have liked the video for me, and if you have, if you haven't, please take a minute. Okay, just take a minute to like the video. I would really appreciate if you do that for me. Let's start from here.
Responsibility. Uncle is calling me. Oh, okay. Uncle.
How are you recording?
Good morning. Yes, I'm recording. I'm doing the video of those boys, Tadeus. You remember?
So Juju, Juju is literally begging Maro and ROCIO to accept him to spend his money on them, you know. So Juju has been here. You saw how he took some 40 bags of cement to redeem him, right? And all of that is just to get around there. And today, calling Maro, hey, Maro, I just want to go and spend my money on you. What is happening? Tell ROCIO to prepare. And lately, I've been looking at Juju acting like Maro a spy. Whenever ROCIO is going with the Gitiriba, Jamaican uncle will be there. So looks like this guy is more of a friend, like an ATM and a lot of these things. So I guess that is why Maro will never allow anyone to kick Jamaican uncle of the villa, even if he's misbehaving, even if his business here is not well known, but he will still be here because, one, he's spending a lot of money, and two, he's now like Maro's spy. He's, reporting to Maro everything that is happening in the villa, including theft, including ROCIO's movements, including Gitiribas. coming and going, all those. So Jamaican uncle is more of an ATM, more of a friend. So he's literally begging Maro and Rocio, hey, please, you guys, I need to spend my money on you. So yeah. Rocio was recently, complaining that has malaria and stuff are not working with her. After she ran away, now she came back with a lot of these complaints. So, and you know that Maro cannot spend his money to go and to take Rocio to a massage, whatever, massage session or something. So there's this one guy who is an ATM here who does not mind spending money called Juju. Juju does not care. Juju does not see a problem spending his money. So call Maro. Hey, you need to come and go and fix your hair. You need to come and go fix your hair because I have a lot of money here that you need to spend. Come here. And you think Maro will have declined that offer? No. And Rosian likes these kind of things. Hey, come here. Come get some massage.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but in a few minutes I'll be done. Gitiriba is going to the border town to buy them uniform.
All right, call me when it's finished.
Okay, uncle. Okay.
Okay, uncle. I can see the money that you have is really disturbing you. How much you got, Jamaican uncle? A lot. So yeah, in a bit we'll be there. You can imagine, you can imagine this guy who is literally a millionaire, a richer man than a Kenyan president. That's what he says. Cannot spend his $200. No, 200. Like no, that's too much. Like $50. Yeah, 40. Let's say literally $20 to $30 to fix his hair. Now, Jamaican uncle says that this guy is a little bit shaggy. Come, my guy, let me go treat you. Plus Rocio. Hey.
You remember you have to do the...
Yes, the massage. Today we are going for massage. Yes. Even Rocio told me also. We're going to go.
Rocio told me about that thing that you had promised her, And the reason why I think that Rocio will like to have Jamaican uncle around is because this guy spends a lot of money. Unlike Maro, okay? Jamaican uncle, remember when Rocio was being received from London, when she landed in the village airstrip? They went to receive her, but Jamaican uncle was the only person who carried a gift. He brought some chocolates, right? You remember the chocolates? Maro acted like, oh, we are going to look for flowers. They didn't get nothing. And so Jamaican uncle was the one who received Rocio with a lot of money. Remember how much Jamaican uncle spent when Rocio gave birth? Some $4,000 sent there, or actually he gave Maro like a gift to baby Maisha. And I guess, I don't know if Maro gave that I don't know if Maro gave some money to Rocio, or maybe he spent, or he took all that for $4,000. I don't know if Rocio got a cut from that money. But you remember, I'm telling you about something, some incident that Jamaican uncle has been spending a lot of money. Don't forget about the solar panels that costed more than $10,000, $10,000. The Jamaican uncle gave Senso. They said it's kind of a debt or he is a loan or something, but I don't believe it. I really think Jamaican uncle just spent all that money because when Maro acted like Jamaica, he doesn't really care about Jamaican uncle and this guy can go. And Jamaican uncle will have to spend more money. So $10,000, more than $10,000 for solar panels. And he came and paid a lot of money in the kitchen construction. All this time that he's been living here, he's been spending a lot of money. And now, Rocio has been complaining lately about idlers being around the villa. And so she needs some treatment, massage. I would think that Maro will spend his money to take Rocio for a massage. Like, Rocio, my hair is looking like whatever. And you think I'm going to spend my money to go and take you for a massage? Massage. You talk about massage in the village, people will be like, are you crazy? Like, what the hell is a massage? Okay? People want to eat and eat githeri, and you're talking about a massage. Spend more than $100 for just a massage. No, that thing cannot happen. Jamaican uncle is the only one who's able to spend all that money for some useless and nonsensical things like massage, pizza and burgers, the things that you've been seeing ROCIO and Gitiriba going for. Only him. Buying flowers, no way. When did you see Maro buying flowers for ROCIO? If Dimongo is not the one who bought the flowers, then Jamaican uncle, some gifts for ROCIO. Oh my God, Jamaican uncle came to the village with a, I don't know, baby monitor, kids, some glasses, some whatever, a lot of this stuff. So there's no way you can resist free stuff. Free stuff, the one they're coming, take them. After all, it was ROCIO complaining that she's sick of these people walking up and down in the villa, doing nothing, so they should go. No, how can you throw out an ATM? Even if it was you, I know you couldn't throw Jamaican uncle. Even if he's, I don't know, a nuisance, you don't like him being there, whatever he's doing there, you don't like it, but he's spending money, so there's no way you can throw him out. Dimongo can go, but Jamaican uncle will never. So yeah, go for massage. Nice.
All right, call me.
Thank you for the treat, Uncle, in advance.
Yeah, man.
All right. Guys, Uncle is treating me and my wife ROCIO for a beautiful massage.
That's a shame, my guy. That's some shit. Another man comes and lives in your house, okay? A man come live in your house and he takes your wife for a massage. And your guy, you record a video and say, hey, Jamaican uncle is treating me and my wife. Bro, you've never, ever spent $1 on ROCIO's like a pleasure, treating her like that, taking her for anything like that. If not Gideri, Sukuma wiki. This guy actually is recording a video and saying, Jamaican uncle is treating my wife. He's treating my wife. Okay. I don't laugh so hard. My head is aching. Jamaican uncle is treating my wife. Hey. Sorry. There is a comment I put on your screen there. Momasaka is saying, I don't think Maro spent a single cent for ROCIO, and Maro is just a mice. That is even the craziest thing. Maro himself, he's been here spending a lot of money, but he cannot take himself to even go and make his hair, go do his hair, stay camped. And ROCIO has been here from the day she came from hiding. When she was in Nairobi, she was in the same outfit, let me say clothes, okay? For a whole week, she returned to the village with the same clothes. Couldn't even send her little like $100 to buy some clothes there. And even when they met her there, they were walking with her with the same clothes. If that was someone like Jamaican uncle, he would have noticed that, hey, this woman has been in the same clothes for more than a week, so she needs some more clothes, because when she ran, she didn't carry nothing. And this guy is so proud, saying that Jamaican uncle is treating me and my wife. He's taking my wife for a massage. If I've never done something like that for her, I will never allow someone else to do that. Because, bro, how does it sit with you? I mean, you've never done something like that to your wife, but you allow another man who's living with you to do that. All right, let me repeat that thing. Guys, have you liked the video? Please like the video for me. All right, I will appreciate if you do that for me. Okay.
All right, call me.
Thank you for the treat, Uncle, in advance.
Yeah, man.
All right. Guys, Uncle is treating me and my wife ROCIO for a beautiful massage. I can't remember the first time or last time.
Juju is treating me and my wife for a beautiful massage. I can't remember the first or the last time I had a massage. But because Juju is here and he's willing to spend money, why not?
my wife ROCIO for a beautiful massage. I can't remember the first time or last time I had a massage in the village. It will be my first time. So guys,
It will be my first time. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But I really think that has everything to do with the statement that that ROCIO gave yesterday, saying that now she doesn't like people running up and down in the villa idle. If they're not doing something tangible here, maybe they should go. And you could hear Jamaican uncle say, yeah man, they should go. Yeah man. Error. Okay. A minute. Just a minute. Guys, like the video? I want you to listen to what ROCIO said yesterday. I guess that is. What are you saying, Primes? What are you saying, my guy? ROCIO doesn't wear. When did you see that? Are you talking about the video that Maro filmed the other time and he showed ROCIO's nyash and he came to apologize and say, I didn't notice that I showed her nyash. I don't know. I can't say that. One person that I know does not do that, those wares, is Marwa, and maybe D Mongo, because when she was buying some underwears in Nairobi and trying them and fitting them, she said that she's not a fan of those stuff. She's not a fan of those stuff. So if both of them they don't do, so talk about birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Anyway, ROCIO was threatening to kick these people out yesterday, and so Jamaican uncle has to secure his stay in the villa by giving her a treat, So you guys, I don't know about those underwears and stuff that you people are saying. The last time Maro got a massage was from Bo in Thailand and with benefits. Oh. Someone came and told me, like, why are you going down into history? 4 years. When I was making my yesterday's video, I had to relate the land. Oh, was it yesterday or the other day? When ROCIO was gifted the land, and I had to go and bring receipts from the same conduct with Bo. So someone was like, "No, you can't go." Okay. You guys stop with those underwear things. I don't know who does them, who does not wear them. All I know is Maro does not like them. Okay, I've seen a video when ROCIO was filming, and Maro showed the mudingding. How did he call it? Did people see my mudingding? I will edit that part and remove it, and he couldn't. He did not edit. Most of the time you see him urinating on camera and say, hey, you guys don't see my mudingding, just see what I'm doing. So I know for sure he doesn't. So if you guys are saying ROCIO does not do that too, okay, that's according to you. I don't know. Somebody who has evidence of ROCIO not wearing those stuff, let me know where I can find those evidence. The Jamaican uncle is draining his ATM to pay the high biller rent and also buying acceptance. And for Kenga to continue hosting him, allowing him to take anyone to the biller for his own good. Yeah, I understand. Recently, have you been seeing this lady called Dorina? It was said, okay, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure about that, but it was being said that Dorina was there for Jamaican uncle's benefits. And so Maro was allowing that stay while ROCIO was in Nairobi after running. So it's like Jamaican uncle bought that stay, okay? And Maro allowed that to happen because Juju was paying the rent. It's like he was paying for the guest's house. The guest house? So I guess that's the thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. But if that is the thing, then I understand how it's going. I hope Kino is seeing the Jamaican uncle have money and should not be ring to the trench town, filming, paying his rent money for. Oh. Anyway, let me play this. Listen to what ROCIO was saying yesterday. Before Jamaican uncle now coming out to beg them for massage. It was like yesterday ROCIO was so much angry, and she was like, I need these idlers to get out of my villa. And so Jamaican uncle has to go down in his money, in his banks, in his accounts, and spoil ROCIO for her to forget all those nonsense she was trying to bring. Kick who out? Kick who?
Went to the bedroom.
So
Because the bedroom was like, this one went to the bedroom.
Well, okay, that's unacceptable, and we don't want this kid
Anymore, yeah.
Oh, so someone okay, that kid, when someone told me not to put that kid on camera, all right? Sorry, it was filmed there, so because of the receipt, I have to play it. Maybe I can play it on the background. So when that kid was paraded on camera for stealing, okay, ROCIO was angry that how come these people are walking in and out of my bedroom and stealing here and there and there. So because of that, I need all these idlers to get out of my villa. And that was why I guess Jamaican uncle now is using that opportunity to secure his stay here.
In fact, with immediate effect.
And in fact, I don't want more strangers inside of our house all the time, left, right, center. If they are not working or doing anything, they...
No, listen. ROCIO is saying, first of all, I don't want strangers in my house. Ask her which house does she call my house? And Jamaican uncle was looking at ROCIO like, what is this woman talking about? Your house. All right, I have to spend money, because if that is the case, then I guess I'll be the next to be kicked out.
don't want this kid
anymore, yeah.
In fact, with immediate effect.
And in fact, I don't want more strangers inside of our house all the time, left, right, center. If they are not working or doing anything, they're not going to be here anymore.
That's true, that's fact, that's fact.
I guess after watching the reaction that I did, and he was a fool standing there saying, yeah man, that's true, that's right. And he knew that ROCIO was really addressing him and saying, I don't want these strangers in my house. If they're not working or doing anything tangible, they should get out. And so I guess that is why he had to come here and say, ROCIO, and my wife me and my wife are getting a treatment from Jamaican uncle.
All right, call me.
Thank you for the treat, uncle, in advance.
Yeah, man.
All right. Guys, uncle is treating me and my wife ROCIO for a beautiful massage. I can't remember the first time or last time I had a massage here in the village. It will be my first time.
Right. So yes, after threatening to kick them out, Jamaican uncle has to spend the money for his stay to be accepted again, because right now ROCIO is calling the shots. Remember, Mr. Machete Man gave her land. Let me say gave her land, because you all know that there is no way that ROCIO can own land in that foreign country. She's not a citizen. She's not married there, so definitely that is some scam game. So it's like they're trying to treat her nice for her to say that, because for her she said this is a very good way that it's a loud way that these people are trying to integrate me to the family, accepting and acknowledging my presence, and appreciating me being here. And so yeah, that's why they're giving me land. They're doing that and that and that. And Jamaican uncle now, he's spending his money here for massage and all that. Anyway, I don't even feel sorry for Jamaican uncle, because what else do I expect from someone like him? So spend your money, man. When that money is over, I dare Jamaican uncle to stay there for more than 2 weeks without spending any money, without doing nothing for this family, and see if the reception will be the same as right now. Of course, it won't be. So get out. Get out. Okay, I want you to compare this part of Jamaican uncle being received by Maro and this guy from this YouTuber from where? Let me put here, from Uganda. I want you to see the difference. Sorry guys for the commercial, let me skip it. In the meantime, please like the video for me. All right, like the video for me.
To you, Mr. Marwa.
Yes.
Because I have a challenge with my YouTube channel.
Okay.
I have been on YouTube for 5 years.
5 years?
5 years. I'm from Kisoro, Uganda, in western Uganda.
Kisoro. Okay.
Near the border of Rwanda and Uganda and Congo and Uganda, at the intersection.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what brings you here?
I came to you, Mr. Marwa.
Yes.
Because I have a challenge with my YouTube channel.
Okay.
You hear those kind of questions. Where are you from? Uganda, whatever. What brings you here? Explain yourself. And actually, he said about when people bring bags of cement and when other people come with nothing. So the reception will never be same. That's why you see Jamaican uncle is getting this premium treatment, where the guy like him are being given thorough questions and interrogation to know what brings them to the villa and why come empty-handed, you know? A minute.
Shout out. Non-stop. And you know, to Murami Abraham. It sounds Swandese.
Yeah, we are near Rwanda.
Yeah. He traveled 3 days, guys, for a shout out. Non-stop. And you know, when he arrived here, nobody wanted to listen to him because he didn't have an appointment. You've seen people.
So this guy came from Uganda, traveled 3 days after fasting and praying that Maro accept him. And he came with no gifts, with nothing. And he came for a shout out. So you can hear the difference between him and Juju. This guy didn't come with nothing. And he came to tell Maro about how much he spent, and he was scammed. Maro feel like he should have brought that money, you know, for a shout out instead of investing in some scam investments, and his money was kept. That's what Maro was telling him. You are greedy, man. That was greedy right there. Why could you spend all that money in something you're not sure of? But anyway, before we get to this story of Ugandan men, let me show you Maro after the massage. A minute.
No. Phoenix, let me talk to them. All right, guys, I just came from fixing my hair. It was a very nice treat from Jamaican uncle. Even the last time he fixed my hair, actually.
So you can see the guy. After Jamaican uncle took them for a treat, he went and fixed the hair, and ROCIO got the massage, and all of them are happy. Okay, so Jamaican uncle has renewed his stay. It's like a Nyabuhansi visa. He has renewed his visa for a nice treatment and some good massage for ROCIO. And where we go. It's a nice one. Yeah, see me after making my hair. I don't know how to describe my hair. Like, you cannot do your own hair that you're still waiting for someone to come and send you money or take you for a... I don't know. Everyone has their own way of surviving, but Senso, seriously. Jamaican uncle will spend all his money as much as he can until when he has nothing remaining, then now he'll be out. He'll be kicked out, I'm sure. If he can't spend any more money here, then they will have no business with him. You have to go.
Phoenix, let me talk to them. All right, guys, I just came from fixing my hair. It was a very nice treat from Jamaican uncle. Even the last time he fixed my hair. Actually, today he took me and my wife. My wife was getting a massage. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going back because I'm going to do what tomorrow I'm even going to do.
Okay. How you guys are saying? Someone is saying at least he gave the Ugandan guy a chance and not chasing him away like others were. It's not free, you know. I don't think it's just free, because this guy has been here for more than 3 days with no shout out, and so you know there's nothing that Maro does for free. When he does that, just know it's beneficial for him, his brand. You see, guys, I'm doing shout out for free. You see, guys, I'm helping a lot of people, so you should feel free to help me too. For example, this incident that you see, these kids are shopping for school kids and all that. Do you think it's not beneficial for him? You'd be a fool to think so. So even if you gave him a shout out or a chance to give himself a shout out, it's again beneficial to him, Just like,
Oh, I'm going to get a massage tomorrow, and my wife will be having her nails done. So I'll give the place a shout out. If you're watching this, probably this video will run all day. But again, we're more than happy, guys, excited. My sister has...
All right. Maro wants to be worshipped. He gives big gift. I think he's had, he thinks he's Messiah or God or Savior. He says he's such people. It's a conmanship. Yeah. All right. Let's see. People are asking if Jamaican uncle is married. I'm not sure, okay? I can't tell that. I've never seen, so I have no idea if he's married and he can stay all that time without seeing the family. Hey, that's about him, So people are saying about, someone told me about Maro giving that guy a chance. There's no way that he could do that for free. Even this exercise that you're seeing, that this,
If you
Maro called this family for uniform and all that, it's because this thing is legit.
Na hizi zinakuanga na kale kitu kandani.
See all this.
Kale kabadi kengine. Ukumbuke kuna hii hata ndio mzuri hii. Ningekuwa hata wewe huko, ningemwekea kitu 1800. Okay.
Yeah.
Bags.
Bag 750.
All that is transactional. All that. And he actually told this guy that if we come for a shout out, at least he should come with some bags of cement or something. Let me show you that part.
Don't have the chance to talk to you.
Yeah, because for example, the one who came after you with bags of cement, he will come here on Tuesday.
Okay.
We know now on Tuesday we have somebody waiting. He's coming.
Okay.
You see, but when you show up at the gate like that, we don't know if you are a killer. We don't.
You hear that? So it's not like this guy gave him a chance out of nothing. He told him there is a guy who came before him and he came with bags of cement. And now, at least for him, when he showed up on the gate with bags of cement, they know for sure that this guy, he came here for something good. But if you show up just like that, we may think that you are a killer. Because you didn't bring nothing. How can you show up here with nothing and you expect people to treat you nice and give you, I don't know, shout out? So, what is that actually? Let me repeat.
And they are being chased away.
Yeah, because this is a home.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not chasing, but now they...
Today is your third day. And that is when you're having a chance to even talk, to do a video. And have you...
No, a minute. All right, you see.
Because he didn't have an appointment. You've seen people come here already since you've been here. Now, this is your what day? Today is your third day. And that is when you're having a chance to even talk, to do a video. And have you seen me chilling here?
So this guy's been here for more than 3 days and he didn't get a chance for a shout out because apparently he didn't come with a gift. And so how do you expect Maro to create time for him for a shout out? Jamaican uncle is pouring a lot of money for massage, for fixing the hair, for this and that. I'm sure he's the one who actually is fixing the new car after getting some scratches or whatever they did to that BMW. He's the one who is paying for all that damages. So there's no way that Maro can give him the same treatment that Jamaican uncle is getting. So how do you show up? How do you show up with no appointment? Anyone who shows up there with no appointment but with a gift, that's a get pass. But if you show up with no appointment and with no gift, it's no way.
Yeah, actually, I saw many people coming and they are being chased away.
Yeah, because this is a home.
Yeah,
it's
not chasing, but now they come, but they don't have the chance to talk to you.
Yeah, because
no, just like you say, you saw a lot of people coming to that place and being chased away. So don't twist it. Just like you say.
For example, the one who came after you with bags of cement, he will come here on Tuesday.
Okay.
We know now on Tuesday we have somebody waiting. He's coming. Okay. You see, but when you show up at the gate like that, we don't know if you are a killer. We don't know if you're a good person. Yeah. We don't know who you are. Yes. Even you put us.
It's like you're saying, JT, I understand that he does things to benefit himself, but I have seen him send people away after using them. Yeah, me too. But I've seen this too. And even this guy, it's not like he'd been sitting there for all that 3 days. All these 3 days he'd been working, I'm sure about that. He'd been working so hard, maybe cleaning the compound, doing this and that and that. He could be sleeping and waking up for all that 3 days. At least he had to spend his energy doing something. Remember, he said he was praying and fasting for Maro to accept him. So for all that 3 days, he could be sitting idle. He'd been working until now he qualified for that shout out. So that is another using. Anyway, why did you leave your wife? That is the question I had from her. I was like, okay. Why did this guy leave his wife? I thought Maro cares about wives. After asking him where he left his wife. ROCIO was out of the village for more than a week. Did the people ask Maro where the wife is? Anyway, it's right here.
I will not chase you. I get out of my house. No, I'm not that guy.
When someone is watching you on video
Yeah.
and meet you personally, you know, when you're talking on video.
Okay.
Person.
Yeah.
We don't know who you are.
Yes.
You know, even you put us in very.
Oh, or am I playing the same part? A minute, guys. I'm playing receipt for you.
Told me that.
Yeah.
You know, when you left,
Yeah.
I started fasting for almost 24 hours.
Oh my God.
So he said that.
Yeah.
I know God cannot deny us.
What are you saying, Hamisi? But he never, sorry, but he never sent you JJ after you pulled up to his compound without a present, at least until swept the congressman cup. No. Hamisi, remember, I didn't show up when, I didn't just show up, okay? It was a party, okay? It was a 30-day party, and I went there, and it was a protocol that you go, you pay entry fees, which I did, okay? I paid entry fees, and I entered the compound just like any other visitor, just like ROCIO, just like anyone. So it's not like he accepted me. Actually, he didn't even know that I was there until when I made an interview with him, and when I left, he now realized that, oh, so this guy was here. So he didn't like welcome me or whatever, send me away. He couldn't do that. It was a party. Anyone who was getting in there, including Oti. Why are you not talking about Oti? We were there in a blue tent. Anyway, my case was different from these other people. I didn't go there for a shout out. That's one thing, you know. I didn't go for a shout out. I just went there for a party, and yeah, I had it. So this guy on your screen, before coming to the village, him and his wife, they prayed and they fasted for 24 hours, so that when he come to Nyabohanse, Maro will accept him. I don't know, man. Like Maro is a small god in the village. You fast and pray that when I go to Kenya to Nyabohanse, that man will now chase me away. All right, man.
No, when you left,
Yeah.
I started fasting for almost 24 hours.
Oh my God.
So he said that.
Yeah.
I know God cannot deny us that chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Madam, if you're watching this, your fasting worked. Yes. Actually.
Madam, that is the wife to this guy, is being told that your fasting worked because now you've prayed and you fasted that I don't chase your husband, and now your prayers worked. All right, man. I don't know if people go to meet presidents, but they don't put so much effort like that. You pray and fast that a president. I don't know. I can't imagine that, but people do things, you know. People do things.
Actually, is that some people have come and they have not had this chance. Even you, I'm telling you, is truth. I don't even know how to say. Somehow you've managed. Because at first they told you to stay outside.
Yeah.
But that story is for another day. Yeah.
You didn't come with no gifts, and they told you to stay outside. somehow they kicked him out. And later they discovered that he has nowhere to go. He's a Ugandan, and he needed this chance. He had prayed, he has fasted together with his wife. Anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, there's this story that if you missed it yesterday, there was this kid that was paraded by Maro that he has stolen a phone, a mobile phone. I was struggling to really believe that story, but I don't know. It is what it is. Let's assume that he was a thief and he stole a phone and he was caught on a CCTV camera. And so I know that deep down that was some big scam, because right now Maro is coming out with the same story and telling subscribers that that thief, okay, the same thief needs help, okay? So people should send money to help this thief out, maybe to go back to school, or maybe open a business for him or build a house for him so he can stop thieving, stealing, you know. But you did get an interview and a shout out after you finish cleaning up. Okay. Give me a break. Give me a break, okay? You know, I did a lot of nonsense over in that compound, but I don't regret, you know. I was looking for a shout out, man. I thought I could make a good vlogger, and that wasn't my niche. So I stopped. So for people who tell me to go out there and create content and travel, no, that's not my niche. I tried it. It didn't work for me, so I can't do that anymore. Anyway, so there was this guy was talking about that, not a guy, like that young kid that has stolen a phone. So MARWA is telling subscribers to think about how to help the guy, because now he's saying subscribers are reaching out asking the whereabouts of that kid, that thief. So maybe they should send money to, you know, they should send money to get the kid or help the kid. I miss to say that boy needs help for sure. Hope he will turn a new leaf. But Hamisi, let me ask you a question. If Maro knew about helping that kid yesterday before parading him and putting him on camera, was that humiliation necessary? No, bearing in mind that that kid is a minor, and it was an offense for him to do that. So I didn't see them taking the same approach where they were parading that real thief called Murimi, when he stole the cement ballast, whatever, from Dimongo's construction site. You can see the approach to this young boy is different to the approach they used on the other Murimi thief. So it is the same scam games. Even if you say he needs help, yes, he does. He needs the help. I don't deny that. That young boy needs help. If indeed he's an orphan and he doesn't have anywhere to get money from, or to how to sustain his lifestyle, or how to sustain his life, then he needs help. Yeah, that one's for sure. But now, is this not the same approach that Maro and Dimongo are using? Is it not the same approach? Murimi came out as a thief, and now they started a campaign to get money to build a toilet and build a good house for the thief so that he can stop stealing. And here comes a 14-year boy that now had dropped from school 3 years ago, and he's a notorious thief. So Maro wants subscribers to raise money to help this thief maybe go back to school or do something for him so that he can stop stealing. And to my knowledge, this guy is not a stranger in Maro's compound. He's been here, probably he's been working for Maro. What makes you think that they didn't set up this thing? Because the guy knew that he was there when the CCTV cameras were being installed, and he know everything that was happening there. I really think that they did this, they scripted this. Okay, act like you're stealing, where just go around where cameras can see you, and after there we just going to put you on camera and say that you stole and make a few humiliation here and there, then tap a lot of money, and subscribers are going to send money, and you'll get you get your cut, and we'll get our cut. That's something I believe deep down that they sat down and they came up with a script. I don't really believe that young boy had got to go there inside there knowing very well that the cameras are over there working, and he was there when the cameras were being installed. So he stole the phone, went out, and he made sure that even where he went to urinate out there, he made sure that he was around where the camera can reach, can see him. Everything he did on that day was seen on picture. There's no way that he could run home, go hide the phone, then come back. He went out there where the camera could see them, and he came back. I'm struggling to understand that story, but just like always, the same thief is now being used to get money, donations. I'm not sure, but I highly doubt that whole thing is just a setup. It's just a script, because that young boy can accept. Imagine telling that young kid that after that setup, I'll give you 5,000 Kenyan shillings. He will accept. 5,000 sounds so huge for a young boy like him. And so he don't know the impact of that humiliation, because they will tell him it's just a video. We will act like we'll make a drama, like we will act a movie. It's like a movie. We'll say that, hey, this boy was stealing, and now you act like you real a thief, and do all that. Then after that, people send money, and you'll get your cut, I get mine. That's what I really believe. Because why didn't they do the same approach when Murumi stole? Okay? There's no way. So I don't know. And because today Maro came with and say about the thief that stole yesterday things, subscribers are reaching out to ask about the same thief. Then it gave me asking myself a lot of questions. Is this the same thief that... all right, let me play. I don't know. You guys help me understand. What do you think about this? Do you really think that that boy was a real thief? Do you think it was a staged thing to get donations? Because Maro is now bringing the same conversation today, asking subscribers to come through for him, help him stop stealing by sending money or whatever. Just like you saw Dimwango using the same strategy for the so-called thief, Murimi. So I'm not sure how to make this story, what to make out of this story, whether it's true or not true. I'll about to say, so I understand the Murimi, Mogesi, clone, and land. The Murasa on that is desperate need on understanding conflict. Okay. Lord, I'm trying to be quiet. Hamizi, is this your jib to defend Maro? Since you are the Maro worshipper, why don't you spend the same energy advising him for the good works? All right, let me see what Hamizi is saying here. Why he pissing you off? Maro might not be the right person, but let's agree he needs help. Okay, the boy. The approach wasn't appealing though. At least you understand it, all right? The approach that they used to parade that boy on camera wasn't right. But one thing you have to understand, nothing that Maro puts on camera, if it's not beneficial to him, that's one thing for sure. Whether it's someone for shout out, whether it's someone vulnerable, a sick person needs help, that thing have to benefit him in a way or the other. And so when this boy was paraded yesterday for stealing, whatever, it's still beneficial, because right now Maro comes and say, oh, so this boy needs help, which I agree, but now, how is that even a business for subscribers? Anyone in the village who's stealing because of immorality, anyone who grew up in immoral upbringing, have to be helped by subscribers. Is it the culture that these people are cultivating? Because I don't think this is an approach. Even if we agree right now that this boy needs help, which is true, he needs help. But is that the culture that these people are implementing in the village, that someone will come here, steal someone's property and got caught? After being caught, nothing legal will be taken, no legal action will be taken against that person. Instead, they'll put that person on camera and ask subscribers to donate money to help this thief to stop stealing. If that is the good approach that you people are saying it is true, is okay, then I don't know what to say. I mean, if I come out as a thief and when I got caught and I get caught, I'll be put on camera and people will send money to help me because it's because of poverty I'm stealing. So send money. So anyone in the village who feels like they need help, they will use the same strategy. Just come around, steal something, get caught, put on camera, get donations. How simple is that? Very simple. Very simple. Murimi steal ballot from Dimango. Get caught, put on camera, say he's an honest thief, get money, build a toilet, get money, build another house, and life moves on. This young boy comes here, steal bananas, steal a phone, get caught, put on camera, ask subscribers send money to help him stop stealing. I mean, that's okay. That's good. Don't you think that in the village we have these elders, village elders and area chief who will know a best approach to handle this kind of thing? Because this is a culture that is being implemented. You can't tell me any person in the village who's doing something crazy like that should be a thing to do with the donation. So when you get caught stealing, no legal approach, no nothing, you'll be put on camera and people should send you money because it's because of poverty. You're being done what? You're stealing. All right, I don't know. Sorry if I'm all over your chat today. My anxiety is running right, left, and center, multitasking. Sorry, boo. Oh, did you call me boo? Thank you, Ivan. It's okay. I really feel like it was a strategy too. It was a setup, you know. For me, I think it was a strategy. That's one thing I want to believe. Like I really think it was a setup. It was a strategy. It was just another thing, you know. There's no way. You know, JT, the boy stole Lee, JT Maro, but just show us who is he. Imagine put minor on internet to shame him worldwide. Maro later got afraid people reported the video YouTube. He also see he can use the boy. That's it. Anyway, let me play that clip where he's begging people to send money. John is saying minors are not prosecuted for misdemeanor theft in the Western world. In Kenya, it's different, okay? In Kenya, it's different. And we even have prisons for minors, you know? They can go to prison. We have juvenile, I don't know, they call juvenile or something. They can go to prison. Even if they're minors, they can go to a minor prison called or juvenile or something, correction centers. There's no way that the society will bring up this kind of culture that a minor will come out and steal and become immoral, and because they need help or they're vulnerable, they're poor, people will say, oh, this person is poor, so let's raise money and give him because he's stealing because he's poor. Do you want to sell that anyone who is a poor person around here should start stealing, because stealing is another lucrative business. When you get caught, people will send money for you or to you. All right. JT and everyone how watching in the background. Oh, thank you, Vimwell, for watching. Please donate your likes kindly. Let me play the receipt for you. I've been talking for that longer. While I sip water, please like the video for me. All right? Yeah.
It's one BMW. It's a very good car. My sister has tested it beyond tests. See there? Yeah, it's a Beamer. Very nice.
Sorry. In a bit. Please like the video.
We'll stay here, but I think some of you have seen what happened with the boy, the thief boy. If you didn't watch that episode, please go watch the video before this. But again,
so Maro is telling you to go and watch that video of when he paraded the thief boy. So after that incident, Maro is saying a lot of people are reaching out, maybe because they didn't like how he did it, and maybe they're reaching out of concern. But for him, he's saying that people are reaching out because they want to help the boy, which I know it was just like that, a strategy. Yeah, reaching out and now talking about the same story again is because that is exactly what he expected. put the boy on camera and say he's a very young boy. I don't know what even to do. You could hear how he was saying. You guys, you can see he's a very young boy. I don't know if I want to say about this. You know, I'm wondering so much what to do, because you guys look. Oh, where was that part? Sorry. It is here. A bit. In a bit. Where was that part?
Seven p.m. He eats.
Unaona hata kaanguka. Hizi alikuwa anaanguka kwa nini?
He was running.
He was running and falling down.
So
we were chasing him.
okay.
Yeah, 3 of us until we
Me, I've been giving him, even the end, he doesn't. The day he came and told me his mother.
3 years ago he left school. He does not go to school.
I've been giving him money nearly every day until now. Yesterday, is it yesterday? He left one like mambo yako.
And does not go to school.
All right. So that I wanted to show you a part here, but get a boy. It's like bringing the same things. Anyway, listen to this.
Episode, please. Go watch the video before this. But again, some of you have reached out telling me, Maro, that boy needs your guidance. That boy, it's not just random that things happen that way. That boy needs help.
All right. So people are reaching out telling Maro he needs guidance. Okay, he needs guidance. But for Maro, when you talk about help, you understand what it means. It means this boy should be handled the same way Matiko, or was it Matiko? Murimi the thief. The way he did is the same thing that Maro expects people to do. If you didn't watch the video that he was saying, if you didn't watch the video, go watch it so that you can see how that boy was humiliated. And so if you feel sorry for him and if you feel like he needs some help, so you can come through. All right. So it's not like normal for things like this to happen. So he needs help.
Some of you are reaching out. I'm asking you also, if you've not maybe watched the video, so you don't even understand what I'm saying, please watch my previous video where I said we caught a thief. It is true, he was a thief. He stole people, my guests, their phones, headphones, and a lot of things. So,
right. Dr. Sherry will say, JT, he is indirectly teaching YouTubers a new strategy to get money from their subs. Sejo once showed strategies they were taught to use when producing their videos. Aye. The masterclass, right? This is another one. And the sooner these people realize that this is a strategy, the better. But if they can, I mean, they can understand. Two thieves don't make the one right. Mura was aiding and abetting this boy to go and get a banana, and Mura paid him, knowing he ain't got nothing. Just like I said, it's a strategy, you know. Let me see. Does YouTube accept catching minor thieves being filmed? I'm not sure about that, really. Like, I'm not sure, but I don't think it's true. I mean, I don't think it's appropriate. So, that vulnerable boy accused of theft, most likely he been working his ass off at the villa, and Kenge had paraded him to avoid paying him, continue to use him in the name of pardoning him. I think, as I said, this guy, Maro, as I played the recent receipt, Maro said, it's not the first time that this guy has been giving him money, right? The young boy has been here, and it's like he's been working in this compound for a very long time. He's been here. That's how he could made his way to the bedroom and steal. So maybe it's just to blackmail him and using him, or maybe use him without paying him because he can't raise a voice. He was caught stealing. Or two, just another game, because He's not a stranger to Maro. Maro knows him deep down, what he does, everything. There's no way that Maro does not know that this guy is not going to school. And so today he comes and say maybe he needed to go back to school. So he didn't know. He didn't know. I don't know.
I'm washing my hands here because I was rubbing onyx, and sometimes when I see my son, it's irresistible not to hold him. So as I'm saying is, a lot of you guys have reached out suggesting or giving me different suggestions here and there what we should do.
Yeah, subscribers are reaching out now. They're telling Sensor, let's get this boy, or maybe we can take him back to school, or maybe we can give him some money to start a business or whatever, just to help him stop stealing. Hey, this is another charity channel. Just saying, Maro knows the disaster he did with that video. He is trying to correct himself after people got angry and disappointed. He posting such instead of advising and helping the boy. I agree with you. I really agree with you, Tess. He's doing a damage control and he's trying to clean himself and say, for sure that boy needs help. Didn't he think about that when he was parading him? I'm sure this video pissed a lot of people. It pissed a lot of people. Even me yesterday, I really avoided talking about it. I really, really avoided talking about that theft part. I was talking about Jamaican uncle and ROCIO, this push and pull thing. And so, because he did that video, I talked about it, but without focusing on the boy himself, about Maro and that incident and his approach. And so, because he knows that people were not happy with how he did that, so he's out here offering himself, saying he's ready to do or to offer help, guidance, or whatever. After doing all that video, and that video actually, let me see, how many views did the video get? 73,000 videos, 73,000 views. That was a good one for him. We caught a thief in Kenya, in the villa. We caught a thief. It was a good one for him. He made his money and he's done. So whatever he's trying to do there is just a damage control and get money out of it. Yeah, he called the boy thief boy. So anyway, let me replay this so that you can listen to him.
Reach out suggesting or giving me different suggestions here and there what we should do. And also, if you're watching this, if you just joined watching this video, I will appreciate if you watch this video from the start, and also subscribe to the channel, guys. You want to go to
So when people are reaching out, they're telling him what to do with the boy. That was a good score. That's a good score. All right. Ibis, thank you so much. Good on you not talking about it. You earn my respect. I appreciate that. And actually, even if you check my yesterday's thumbnail, there's nothing that I included about the boy, not even my title. All I said yesterday is about let me see. That is what I put yesterday. Okay, it was about ROCIO confronting Jamaican uncle and those idlers in the house after that incident happened. But I talked about it. I don't deny that I didn't talk about it, but I talked about Maro's approach on that whole thing because I didn't really like how he did that. Considering that this boy has been here working in this villa. If you haven't, if you go back to Maro's video, you'll see this boy walking around the compound. So there's no way that he jumped here for the first time. He'd been coming here. He'd been bringing Maro bananas and all that. So when yesterday he came parading him as a thief, I was angry because Maro knows this boy. He knows him and he's been working for him. Probably is another blackmail. So I'm sure this guy made his money and now he's trying to make more money from it because that video went viral. You see, it has how many views? It has 73,965, almost 74,000 views by now. After doing all that and humiliating the boy, the video went viral, and he still wants to talk about it, and because people have looked at it and now they're expressing their concern about the boy. Now Maro want to play a game and make more money out of the thing, just like always. That's what he do. Right. GT and Evan, did you notice every first of the month, Maro has a new scam? He knows his old donors have been paid in the beginning of the month. It is a pattern every month, a new scam. Exactly. I've noticed it. I mean, everyone who is in the right mind can know that this is something that's been happening. But people who don't know, they don't know. They will not. Yeah, it's a donation scheme. He knows his subscribers. He is tapping into old age in the pension. And it's when it's payday or payment moment, they get money. So a new scam comes. People haven't seen videos of teen gang members in Flavia in Brazil. There are so many videos of very young boys on YouTube carrying guns. That's the difference, I mean. That is so different. And if those boys are doing that, it's not you who go to film them and put them on camera. If they do that for themselves, that is true. That's for them. But now you go film them, put them on camera. I don't know. Even if Christmas List does the gang videos, but he doesn't show minors, there's no way. I've never seen that. So you know what Maro is doing that. How many likes do we have? Please, guys, give me some more likes, right? Please give me some more likes because I'm looking at all this, but just like you had, that was another donation thing. So let me play this as the last one, so we can finish the show from there.
Subscribe, please subscribe. And the thing is, I've been seeing this cock sleeping. I don't know if this is more. Okay, looks okay.
Whatever. So listen to this.
A lot of you have reached out, but I'll take up to, let's say, 5 days from now, okay, to hear your feedback. Once I hear.
So listen, this is a very long con game. 5 days from now, people should send people should reach out with concern. What do you think we should do to this? What do you think we should do to this thief boy? Give him money, take him back to school, or start a business for him, whatever you think, because that is an emotional thing. Sorry, that's an emotional thing. And so because people are going to feel it, they'll be like, okay, let's help this boy. So how much does he need and all that? So 5 days from now, not 5 days from now, like we'll take 5 days to gather concern. And this concern should be about how to help the boy. Send money. That's the thing. So please get the likes up. Thank you.
Those feedbacks, then I will decide what to do. Or we shall decide what to do. For example, if some of you want him to go to school, that's what we'll do. Let's see what these guys are doing here. So there's a guy here who makes tables.
Right. So that's it. 5 days. You guys send money, not you. Like his donors should express their concern, what they think they should do to him. And that is it, Anyway, it's my time to bounce. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a good one. And I want to go. So before we go, like the video, subscribe the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one, right? Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate that big time. And so, like the video as you're listening the charts. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.